This video we'll go through the adding a client to the system. This one was just copied over from a prospect from the previous video. So you'll see we have the opening screen. It's brought all of the details in from the prospect. Over here on the right hand side we can add joint clients, directors, executors, etc. Click next. We have the marketing information. Next again, and we have ID check. Now we require one photo ID and one address ID. Simply just click the button for the ID that you have, for example the driving license. In here we enter the details of the driving license, and then we must confirm that we've seen the driving license and confident that it's an original and has not been tampered with. We also click on this button here to confirm that we've put a copy in the file. Save and exit, and you see we have a little tick here to say the driving license has been seen. Now we understand that sometimes you can't get ID for some clients, especially the elderly, in which case you need to report this to the money laundering officer. And over here we have a button to click. By clicking this button it'll ask you the reasons why you can't get the ID, and the money laundering officer will review that and make a decision whether it's okay to go forward or not. The last page on the client screen is the client due diligence risk assessment. And what we'd like you to do here is actually read through all of these statements and click on any that apply. So if this is a politically exposed person, we can click on the field here. It will move it to a high risk. And down here we have the options to decide what risk level we think this client is. So we're going to say it's low, and our overall assessment of this due diligence risk assessment we consider to be low, and save and exit. And that's the client now added to the system, so it's in our live client list. On the previous video you remember it was in our new inquiries list, so it's gone from there. If you want to find and edit any client, again we can click on the list here. I can push the first letter, so S for example, it'll jump to the S's. If I pick a longer list, it's Paul Barrett, and again if I click S, we click W, go to the W's, A's, it'll go to the A's, etc. So it's a quick way of getting around, and of course we can find a client by typing in part of their name, their whole name, their telephone number, etc. And it's brought up all the Smiths for Paul. If it's for a different fee earner, then I can click the All button here, push search again, and it will actually give me all the Smiths across all of the fee earners. So hopefully that's shown you how we can find clients and convert a prospect into a client and edit it. In the next video we'll go through how to add a matter.